Yeah, what's good, B? This your boy Rocdastar. We here, we heard, we good. You feel me? And I know y'all know what the shirt is about, but look, I do my thing. You feel me? And y'all niggas know what it is. But look, let me talk about something right now. Right? Yo, we gonna talk about the time I had a fight in prison. The time I had a fight in Central Bookings, I'm downtown Manhattan, Central Bookings, right? So it was just this one day. This is back in 2008, right? Right after my mother died, right? So I get arrested, right? I think I get arrested for um I get arrested for drug possession. I had weed on me, right? And this particular time I had the North Face on or something like that, or the Merma. I forgot. I think it's the North Face. The black North Face. So I'm in there, I'm in the cell, I'm chilling, I'm mad, right? So it was on some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that I wasn't doing nothing. Police just targeted a nigga. They just knew what it was. Look, I know you be buying weed. I know you probably got something. We seen you coming from the spot. Put your hands, on the wall and search. We got what we looking for, like we thought. Come with us. Boom. So I'm sitting in the cell and I got all my stuff in my pockets and I'm waiting to see the judge. And I'm sitting there looking at my son's picture. You feeling where I'm coming from? And I'm just thinking about all my problems and all my issues. And, I'm looking at my son's picture. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, man, he's going to be something when he gets older. You feel me? But I'm like, this is what I'm thinking. Minding my business in the cell. But there's other niggas in the cell. You feeling where I'm coming from? I don't know none of them niggas. I'm by myself. I don't know none of them niggas, so I don't got nothing to say to nobody. You feeling where I'm coming from? I just want to go see the judge, handle my business, and go about my business. I don't want to get acquainted. Ain't none of that. Put niggas in my business. It's just what it is. So it's this one kid. I'm sitting on a bench and I'm looking at my pictures. And it's this one kid keep pacing back and forth. He's the only one standing. Pacing back and forth in the cell. Nobody really paying a nigga no mind and all that. You know what I'm saying? He got what he got on his mind. It's what it is. We know how it be. Nigga be, on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot on his mind. He's thinking about what he thinking about. Don't interrupt that. So, dude, he stops in front of me and he asks me, is that your son? And I'm like, the fuck is you asking me? Why is you in my hand for, man? He all in my hand and I'm like, yo, why is you in my hand for, man? What's up? Oh, is that your son? Why? You know him or something like that? What's your business? Mind your business. If he is, what? What's up? Oh, you ain't gotta go at it like that. I'll fuck you up and da-da-da-da. Watch your mouth. And I'm like, my man, what you talking about? Oh, what? What you gonna do? I stood up. I'm like, oh, what? What you gonna do? Because I was already mad, But nobody was really paying this nigga no mind. I wasn't paying a nigga no mind. I stood up. What you gonna do? So I stood up. Nigga see that I'm taller than him. Nigga swing. I caught him. Boom, boom, boom. We start fighting in the cell. And so nigga grabbed me. Blah, 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 blah. He's shorter than me, whatever. And I'm like, come on, man. Like, you gotta be serious. And, I mean, you gotta be kidding. And this nigga grabbing me, whatever, wrestling, whatever. I'm yoking this nigga out, and CO open the door like, let him go, let him go. Nigga called me with a piece. Boom, hit me in my nose. CO hit me in my nose. Like, my shit start leaking and all that. I'm like, yeah, alright, whatever. This is what it is. I ain't start this shit, nigga. And took me out the cell and put me in another cell and took me upstairs. I'm mad, like, you ain't gonna see the judge for a couple of days or more. Now, I'm like, oh, man, that's some bullshit. And when it happened, I already know the deal. And when it happened, I already knew the deal. You get where I'm coming from? I'm like, yeah, something's up, man. Somebody want me off the streets right now, and they're buying time to keep me off the streets. So whatever that is, they're manipulating the system that way by making this fight start, because they knew that that was something that was going to start the fight. So I'm upstairs, house, waiting, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, I'm like, yo, these niggas are serious. These niggas are serious. I know how I play. So, you know, niggas rhyming and all this, that. I'm like, this is probably what it is about also. Niggas up here rhyming. This is how it goes. You feeling where I'm coming from? So, niggas know I rhyme. You know, the government, they know I rhyme. So, I got business to handle here. This is what this was about, but it's a harsh way of going about it. You getting where I'm coming from? So, I'm rhyming, and doing, you know, I get a little acquainted, start rhyming, and, you know, it's what it is. Not that a battle happened, but it was just some rhyming shit. You know what I'm saying? And so, they called my name after a few days, whatever. Goes back downstairs to go see the judge, who they put in a cell with me again. The same nigga, but this time, he with his man. So I'm like, oh, man. They put him in the cell, but this time we in the cell with 50 niggas waiting to go see the fucking judge. So they gonna call about 10, close the door, call another 10, close the door. So I'm like, yo, this some bullshit, for real. So he's sitting there looking at me, I'm looking at the nigga, he looking at me, and I'm like, yo, we about to fight. But I know they about to try and jump me right now. Cause he couldn't beat. And so, nigga call his man, he walk over his man like, yo, chill, nigga, what the fuck is you doing? The nigga ain't bothering you, leave the nigga alone. Handle that shit another time. I'm trying to get the fuck up out of here. And that's what he said to his man, like, what the fuck is you doing? We trying to get out of here. I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. You bugging right now. Nigga ain't bothering you. Leave the nigga alone. I'm not trying to go back upstairs. That's what he said to his man. I'm like, tell me about it. Cause I ain't evil. But I know what I could do if this is gonna pop off. Cause this time, somebody getting something broke. And the one who initiated it is the one that I'm gonna really grab and I'm gonna really hurt this time. You know what I'm saying? So, but it didn't go down. And the nigga, everything just went alright after that. You know what I'm saying? But make a long story short, say about 2020, I saw the nigga again. Years later, like over a decade later, I seen a nigga when I was coming from this engineer's house in Jeff Mall, where I used to, you know, handle some business at. But he was coming down the stairs. I didn't even know he lived in that building or lived in that projects for that matter. Nigga saw me, but I put two and two together when he saw me and stopped in his tracks, and he kind of like got scared. You know what I'm saying? And I was just coming from making a track, recording a track. But I was by myself. So he looked at me in such a way, like certain way, and I'm like, that's that nigga that I had a fight with back in 2008. I just kept walking like, all right, I know where you at now. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people in that projects. So I could move on at any time if I really want to. But it ain't worth it. Anyway, peace. Rocdastar, I'm out.